Hi Pisces, this is your July 2020 past, present, future reading. The song that came out on the shuffle for you was How It's Going Down by DMX. So the lines that stuck out were what type of games is being played, how's it going down. So you're trying to figure out with this current person that you're dealing with, you're trying to figure out like what type of games is this person coming with, like what are they about. You're trying to fill them out. And this person could not have any games with them. So be mindful that, you don't push somebody away who's like genuinely wants to build with you. It says, is you with me or what? Nigga trying to catch me a nut. So you are trying to get straight to the point. I feel like you want to have sex with them just to see what it's about, get it over with. Like is this gonna be my nigga or what? Don't rush the crush. You may find that you and this person are meant to be platonic friends. Being neglected is a norm expected. So in the past, it's been a norm. It's been a norm for you to be neglected. And I'm feeling like that emotional wise. And I'm feeling like this is stemming from childhood. So you tend to seek out relationships where these people are emotionally unavailable. And you want to like pour, hoping these people will satisfy this void that you have from childhood. So be mindful of that. And then the last line was, we gonna always be the best of friends. That's why I said, don't rush the crush. This may be somebody who is a platonic friend for you for life. So let's start with your reading. Your past card was the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords energy speaks to accepting the limits of both victory and defeat and not taking on something that may be too much for you. So in your past, I'm feeling like you had to battle people, maybe several people, and these people were defeated, but you came out victorious. Like you feel better. You're like, woo, that's over with. But when you were going through it, you felt defeated. But through this defeat that you felt, you gained a victory. It's like, oh, okay, I got through that. It's cool. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, you may have been over obsessing about something, like a quarrel with someone or some people, and it wasn't even that bad. Like, you got over it. Your present card is the Page of Pentacles. This speaks to small beginnings. So I'm feeling like this is a time, because we're in quarantine, I'm feeling like it's very important during this time to develop a relationship with you. I'm feeling like you should identify what you want in love. Excuse me. Who you are at your current state, because we're constantly rebranding. Well, I know I am, but you should be constantly rebranding because, for example, a mom has a kid. When this kid turns 18, they turn into an adult. This doesn't take away the fact that, you don't have a mom, but your responsibilities with your title change. So don't be afraid to try out something different that interests you, I'm getting. And I feel like you're in the beginning stages of planning something. It could be something creative. I'm just saying like a development stage. Like if you're not working on yourself spiritually, you may be working on yourself career-wise. Like just new beginnings. Like a new position, a new outlook on life, new beginnings. Your future card is the Nine of Wands. Baby, it is hot in here. I don't understand. This card speaks to inner strength. Rely on wisdom gained through experience. So, Pisces, this card is telling you, and I'm feeling like, you need to rely on this card for the entire year. Your inner strength, you have to up your inner strength, because the thing is, we're never going to not receive tests in life. So instead of like obsessing over this bad, not bad, but this challenging state that you're in, or this challenge that you have with other people, in return, just look at it as a lesson that you're learning. Like, oh, I need to develop my inner strength. Oh, this happened with this person. I need to develop my inner strength. Because, I'm feeling like you learn things through experiences, but you don't apply what you've learned with new people that you encounter. So it's like you go into situations with rose colored glasses, like, oh no, okay, I'm gonna pretend like I don't see that. Oh, I'm gonna pretend like I don't see that. But you have seen this before. So don't pretend like you don't know what's going on, because ultimately you're gonna end up hurting your own feelings. And who wants to do that? Like, accept it for whatever it is. For your overall energy, you have the Temperance card. This is a card of cooperation and sharing. So I'm feeling like you share your feelings, but you may not take other people's feelings into consideration. I'm hearing like me. Like, you want your needs met, you want to be satisfied, and once you get what you want, you shut down emotionally and you're not even aware of it. So start communicating from a heart space, have vulnerable exchanges with people, and you should see some change. I feel like good fortune is on the horizon. You have a rainbow. I feel like the sun is rising through these trials and tribulations that you're going through, which you have to have inner strength for. But you're gonna gain some passion. You're gonna gain some vitality. You're gonna uncover some truths about yourself, about others, and you take it as a lesson learned. Add that to your inner strength, your inner wisdom. Your subconscious energy, which is something you're not aware of, is dictating your day-to-day reactions. When people trigger you, it's stemming from this. So take it how it resonates. So you have the Chariot. So this is a card basically saying like your heart and your mind are not in alignment. And I feel like you have, again, these rose-colored glasses. You're pretending like, oh, that doesn't hurt my feelings, but really it does. Like, take a minute and be honest with yourself. Determine like what are like some things that you are not willing to put up with in a relationship, because I'm seeing like it's like a free for all. Like, oh, this person did this, whatever, I got what I wanted from them, so hey, it is what it is. No, that's very there's no growth in that. Like, both of y'all are just operating out of ego. Like, oh, I got what I wanted, boom, I got what I wanted, boom. But both of y'all want a connection with each other more than what it is. So do that work. Communicate honestly from an authentic heart space with this person. Let me pull a card from my personal cards that I created, and then we're going to conclude your reading. No, I don't think that's for you. I'm not feeling it. So you got the card, it ain't none of your friends' business. So Pisces, it's calling for you to hold it down. I'm feeling like you are telling people about your romantic interests or either your creative interests. One thing about it, two things for sure. People can say that they're happy for you, but they can be sending negative energy your way. So this is calling for you to be more quiet about things that you're going through. These people are there are some people who are not happy for you. They're not happy in their own relationship, and when you talk about something good, it's like, oh, that's good, but secretly they're like, damn, why can't that be me? What about me? And again, I keep hearing me. So it's like you're in that me energy within your relationships, your intimate relationships, and then you have friends around you who also operate in that me, and it's nothing but a mere reflection for you to recognize that, okay, I'm being selfish, I'm being self-centered, and to be considerate of others. And you also need to acknowledge that, I'm not going to say need, but it will be a great it would be great if you could acknowledge these relationships that you're attracting. I feel like you're trying to fill a void, and sometimes I feel like you're attracting emotionally unavailable friends and partners, as well as people who aren't really for you. It's like they're seat fillers. It's for the moment, and you're like, oh, I got this person was my friend for the moment. Oh, let me go do my thing. Yeah. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.